Hello, my little bees. Here is the book we're going to be reading today, Daylight, Starlight, Wildlife by Wendell Miner. Wendell has two jobs, author and illustrator, which is very cool. Now, we're going to start the story, but before, I want you to think of animals that you know. We know cats and dogs that are our family pets, but outdoors, do you remember the different animals that we've seen outdoors? Do you remember? We saw robins. We saw snails that we brought back inside. We saw squirrels. Did we see anything else? Oh, we saw partridge once, yes. But did we see any owls? Did we see any foxes? Or any skunks? We didn't see any of those. I wonder why. Let's read this book and maybe it'll give us a clue. Where were all these other animals? Daylight, Starlight, Wildlife. The sun shines on earth, bringing the light and warmth of day. Do you know these daylight visitors? We have a hare, a cat, a blue jay. We have some deer. Oh, and even a turtle. We don't see much of those, but some more in the south. And here a little squirrel. Oh, but look. Then Earth spins away from the sun, bringing the darkness and cool of night. Do you know these starlight visitors? Well, we have a skunk. We know that. A moth. A possum. A raccoon. How about here? An owl. A fox. A coyote or a wolf. And here's a bat. We've heard of these animals before, but we don't see them in the day. By day, sharp-eyed, red-tailed hawk soars high in the sky and scans the earth for food. You might have seen hawks before. We see a lot in Gaspé in the sky, up in the sky. Oh, in the stillness of night, wide-eyed barn owl silently swoops through the sky. So they're there, but we're often asleep at night, so we don't always get to see them. At dawn, Fluffy Cottontail Rabbit and her kits hop into the field and hold still. All is safe. At night, Pink-Nosed Opossum plods through the field and forages for food with her family on her back. Bright tiger swallow-tailed butterfly floats and flutters in the summer sunshine. Named for the moon, luminous Luna moth only comes out at night. Graceful white-tailed deer finds her fawn hiding in the flower-filled field. Meanwhile, on a frigid night, crafty red fox carefully listens, then crouches and quickly pounces. Chubby mother woodchuck and her cubs waddle out to munch in the meadow. Fearless mother skunk leads her litter through the field to find a midnight snack. Speedy gray squirrel scurries all day in search of acorns to store for winter. Flying squirrel glides gracefully from tree to tree through the starlight night. Brightly colored box turtle shuffles through the tall grass, searching for slugs, snails, and strawberries. Oh, sorry guys. Warty Toad will stick out his sticky tongue to slurp down a nighttime meal of moths. Oh, small striped chipmunk perches on a pumpkin to fill his cheeks with goodies from the garden. Hee hee, look, he's on a Halloween pumpkin. Sprightly deer mouse scampers down a log and finds a firefly. Those are really beautiful. If you get to see them in the summer. Has any one of you ever seen a firefly before? As the sun rises, stealthy bobcat and her kitten scope out the summer landscape. On a cold winter's night, clever coyote howls beneath the stars to call to his pack. Ow! You might have heard those cries before, eh? The coyote. We have a lot in the Gaspé Coast. Colorful red cardinal welcomes the sunshine with a sweet song. As night falls, the song of brown-eyed barred owl fills the forest. Hoo-hoo, 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 hoo. As our world turns from night to day, critters big and small come and go. While you're resting, are raccoons racing by under the cover of night? Who knows what the light of morning will bring? Look and listen, what wonderful wildlife is visiting you. The end. These are nice tracks in the woods. And you'll see, guys, as the snow slowly settles in the weeks to come, we will be able to look at the tracks that animals leave in the snow. And then we'll have to figure out what kind of animals left those tracks. Are they daytime animals or nighttime animals? We'll have lots of fun. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, guys. And keep your eyes open when you're outdoors on your outdoor adventure. Maybe you'll get to see animals that you see outside. And if you do find any animals outside, you can maybe pretend that you're like them, or you could even draw them on a paper and send a picture to me if you'd like. Our world is filled with little animals, critters, and wildlife. It's beautiful if you just take the time to look and listen. So thank you, guys. Je vous aime. See you soon.